like that live feel and collaborate. So with this, I just got the guitar sample, fucked with it, left it the way it was, and then made a beat out of it. So I just played with the loop and then kind of just go from there. That's the loop. I'll play the beat. Not really like an engineer per se, so if you guys have any questions, I can kind of show you what I did. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Any questions or yeah?
I got a question.
Yeah.
So when you got like the main guitar, and then you added like that bass line, I guess.
Yeah.
So like I've tried like sampling before, but something I find like hard to do is just to find like what key, like what notes, like what would sound good with it, like how do you like go about that?
Trial and error, to be honest with you. Sometimes if I'm not really sure, I'll like use an 808, or even sometimes if I like both 808 and like live bass, what I did here, I use like an 808 for one part and then use live bass, or sometimes I'll use like a synth bass and use like a live bass, just like switch it up so it's not like consistent like bass line the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And on that one part where it like started like repeating, did you use the automation?
Oh, for that. Oh yeah, I use gross speed actually.
You use like the 1 bar repeat or something like that. Like it was one of those.
There's a gross speed.
Not that.
Yeah, this is what I did was like I forget which part it was. I think it's this part here.
Right
I gross speed it and I recorded it. So yeah, because sometimes if you like gross speed it and try to like do it at the same time, it kind of fucks it up.
Yeah, mess it around.
Yeah. So I just like looped it and then it sounds like.
That's crazy.
Any other questions or?
Yeah, guys.
No.
It's not like related to this beat. It's about the guitar. Like you said, you play the guitar, right?
Well, yes. My homie has a guy in New York that plays guitar, and he sent me like a whole bunch of like guitar samples, and then I heard this one. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fuck this up. Yeah.
Never mind. I was gonna ask like, how long do you think it takes to just like become proficient on a guitar if you put in the work?
I don't think there's really any time. I just feel like you just gotta keep going. Even for me, like starting out as being like a musician, it was hard for me to transition to being a producer because I had to like learn a new program and being able to like learn about songwriting and sounds and sound selection and drums. Like before, when I first started, my beats didn't sound that good, and I had like the melody up here and the drums were here. Cause I'm like a melody guy. I'm like, yo, I want to hear the melody. I ain't trying to hear the bounce. You know what I mean? So after a while, you learn like, nah, like the bounce has to be like the foundation. You know what I mean? Obviously, the melody plays like a key part, but you need to. People want to hear the bounce. So one of the first things people hear is either the kick or the 808, and then the melody kind of comes in after, unless the melody starts the song, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, questions?
Is this something where you were arranging this with, like, obviously Dinas in mind, but like, were you planning out what you think he's gonna do, or were you arranging it with him?
So,
like, I'm
yeah.
kind of curious of that process.
So for me, what I've been doing now, a lot of artists is like I work one-on-one with them. So normally just start off with like a sample or kind of a vibe, and I kind of like go from there. And then he'd be like, "Yo, maybe add the drums here, try this," and then after that, maybe if I'm like locked in, I'll just do my thing, and then I'm like, "Yo, what do you think?" And he'd be like, "Okay, cool, I like this. Can you change that?" Or blah blah blah. So it's more like a collaborating thing because the artist is actually there with you, and then like if there's anything needs to be switched, you're already there, right? So I don't know. I like it better because of that. Now how I structure my songs, it's more of like I can get someone on it, and I feel like okay, like there's enough room, because before I used to overproduce, and that was like my biggest thing. I put way too many things, so when an artist tries to hop on it, it's like, bro, like where do I come in, So yeah, working with artists one-on-one is like really dope because you just build a relationship with them, and then you build their sound, and you figure out like what they like. So even now, I might have a dope idea for nice, and then I'd be like, yo, this guy might like it, let me play for him next time. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, I can